of course I was ghost watching, just waiting to go in. But she didn't. She did say that I'm dealing with a lot of shit, and I am dealing with a lot of stuff. And yeah, you know what? I actually appreciate, and I don't have to say this. Please don't say, "Oh, it's because she's knocked at your door." I don't have to say any of this. I'm just really calm in a calm place now. Okay, I really don't. So I messaged her basically because I did I honestly thought she was going to rip me a new one. You know what I mean? And she didn't. And she said, obviously she's grieving. I've got a lot of shit going on as well. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we're gonna, exactly. So I did actually message Talia, and I didn't have to do that. We had an agreement. We're going to just leave each other alone. It's all done with. And I did feel a little bit bad for her. And because she didn't say the sort of things I thought she would say on Miss Red's Live, And she did say that, one day maybe we can both apologise. I can't remember exactly what she said and things. Maybe one day we can apologise to each other or even, be friends maybe one day in the future. I think we're very similar. We both got BPT, we like BPD, and she's right, we're both like volcanoes. I get really mad, and there's no point talking to me when I'm mad. I'm a lot calmer today. So anyway, I did reach out to her. I did message her, and I did actually say to her, listen, even though I don't agree with anyone coming to your house, someone's house, I kind of did think to myself, because I've had, as you know, 2 abortions, and that was 10 years ago, and I'm still grieving. It's good for you. So and I just felt really bad. So I have messaged her, and I didn't need to, and I did apologise to her, and I said, and she did with me, and we have put it to bed, and I said to her in the messages, listen, I know the grief, I shouldn't have said what I said. I wouldn't like it if someone had said that about me, with the abortions and everything else. So, and I did listen to. I did listen to what other people were saying to me, and I do get it. You know what I mean? I do understand her anger. I get it. Although, listen, I'm not saying she should have come to my house. Absolutely not. However, I don't know. Maybe if I was put in that situation, maybe I'd feel like doing the same thing. Do you know what I mean? You've chosen peace. Absolutely. Even though, listen, like I said, we had put it to bed anyway. I was going to, we're going to leave each other alone, blah, blah, blah. However, I just thought to myself, no, I'm going to reach out to her, when I saw Miss Red's Live. And I have apologised to her. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. I shouldn't have spoken the way I did. And listen, I'll put my hands up when I think I'm wrong. And please don't think it's because I'm being threatened, because I know that that's the next thing you're going to say. It's not. I swear it's not any of that. But I just felt, you know what? I want peace. I get her grief. I've had that grief, and I'm still grieving 10 years on, with what happened with me. So, yeah. And so that's basically it, really. And she is grieving, and I'm not going to speak on it on my platform or anything like that. It's nothing to do with people coming to my house or shit like that. I know, I get it. I honestly thought she was going to rip me apart in Miss Red's Live, or here we go. But she didn't, and I thought, I respect that. And then I kind of just had a moment, and I had spoken to a couple of people. I had a moment, and I just thought, well, how would I feel if someone came for me after the abortion? You know what I mean? So I have apologised to her. I will apologise to her again. And, she's grieving, innit? You've got her, yeah. Listen, I think I listened to the wrong people. I'm not going to lie. People, well, you know what people can be like on TikTok. And I didn't even kind of really think as to maybe how she was feeling. It's not a storyline, guys. It's really not a storyline. And I just, and when I saw Miss Red, I thought, she's not a bad person, and it's people saying that, people that have a dislike for her, that's saying the shit that they're saying about her. Do you know what I mean? And I just thought, no, that's, especially when someone comes to your house, that's true, isn't it? You don't get that angry if you haven't gone through that, And I did meet Talia, and I did meet her, and she did show me her documents, yeah. So, yeah, what happened to her did really happen to her, yeah. You listen to other people, yeah, exactly. And like I said, if she's listening, I'll apologise to her again, And I don't need to do that because we have ended it. You know what I mean? I do apologise to her. I shouldn't have, you know, I acted the way I did. And I don't know why I acted that way, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on. I don't know, drinking and all this. No excuse, though. But you know what I mean? You can get out, Lisa. I don't want any trolls in here. Out. And it just took a few people talking, you know, that spoke to me for me to think, you know what, I wouldn't have liked it if someone had done that to me, what I'd done to her. You know what I mean? I knew you were going to say that, guys. I'm not being bullied. I swear, my family, I'm not. I don't have to come here and say this. Yeah, what Talia had gone through, she has gone through. She has. She really has gone through what she's gone through. And I shouldn't have said what I said. And that's it. You know what I mean? I have seen the documents. I have seen it. I'm not being bullied. No one's coming to my house again or anything like that. You know what I mean? I just, when I saw Miss Red's live, I thought, you know what? I'm going to go live. Reach out to her first. So, yeah. And that's basically what happened. Box, please. Yeah. And I just think now Talia needs to grieve in peace. But like I said, I have seen the documents. Yeah. But because I was listening to other people, I still didn't believe it. You know what I mean? Because I was listening to other people, I didn't realise I was so bloody easily manipulated. But anyway, like I said, no excuse. It's done. Put it to bed now, guys. Box, who wants a box, guys? I'm not talking on this anymore. Okay, so if you want to get in the box, get in the box. But I'm not going to drag it out. We're not going to have a whole live on it. Hi, Luke. Luke, are you going to send me a lion? Because I'm sick of you coming in here never gifting me. Yeah, and listen, maybe one day me and Talia can be friends. She, you know, I don't think she's a bad person. I probably would have done the same, to be fair. Who's Ruby? But guys, I'm not. If you want to put the box, you can get the box, but I'm not dragging this out, okay? And that's that. What's that? Yeah. Just be happy. That's because, like I just said, I still didn't believe it after I'd seen it. That's what I said. But like I said, I have apologized to Talia, right, for listening to stupid people on here. Okay, when I should know better, because I know what grief is like. It's different. Don't get me wrong, it's very different what I've gone through. But I'm still grieving 10 years later, so I should be the one that does understand that, you know. Although it's very different. And that's all I'm going to speak on it, guys. So did you see her notes? Yeah, I saw the app. I don't know, can't remember what the name of the app was now, but because I think what other people were saying, I kind of still didn't believe it. But yeah, she has gone through that.
Do you want me to put people in the box and smiles with the box?
Yeah, that's it, the badge notes, yeah. Please don't listen to people say that I've been bullied, because I'm not. I really haven't. I messaged Talia first, and if she wants to show them, she can show them. Do you know what I mean? I messaged her first after she went into Miss Red's live. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to go live and tell people the truth. And I have seen it, but because I listened to it, thank you, because I listened to other people, I still didn't believe it. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's basically what happened. But I know she's gone through that, and I think she needs to grieve privately. And hopefully one day we who knows, go for a coffee, because she don't live too far from me.
Thank you, Pauline.
And that's all I want to say, guys. I'm not putting anyone in the boxes to discuss it.
Welsh lady.
No, guys, I'm not happy of how I acted, if you want to ask that. No, I'm not. Because I was so mad yesterday, I kind of just didn't get it. Do you know what I mean? So, no, I'm not happy with how I acted, if that's your question.
I don't know.
Anyway, let's put it to bed, guys. Like I said, I think it just should not be discussed anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not nice. You just stop listening to other people. Absolutely. I think also because I drink, and I think when you drink, you're more vulnerable, and you listen to maybe people more when you drink. I mean, listen, I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm just saying. Yeah. Guys, block any hate in the comments, please. So, guys, someone's put you've let them win. It's not about winning. What are you talking? This is not a game. Yeah? Can we block that person? It's not a game. This last time I'm talking on it. It's not a game, yeah? It's not about winning and losing. It's about me understanding the grief that someone is going through, what they've gone through, because I've been through that. But however, I've not gone through that. I've gone through something else. But I still grieved and still grieving. It's me being a fucking human being. And saying sorry. And saying regardless, whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was mad yesterday. I'm glad I'm not talking about it then. But you know what I mean? And that's it. Okay? And just to let Talia just to grieve in peace, really, yeah. And I appreciate what she said on Miss Fed's life, because I'm going through a bit of shit. And it's not about me, though. Do you know what I mean? It's not. But yeah. But even though with what happened was coming to my door, I still have a lot of respect for her for what, do you know what I mean? She could have said a lot of things on Miss Fed's life. Do you know what I mean? And I thought, the truth. Anyway, let's move on and talk about something else then. You're right, Sayana?
Yeah, I'm alright, you're alright.
Yeah.
I'll put your mind at rest.
Yeah, listen, I'm admitting I'm wrong, absolutely. Just nothing else I can say about that, really.
It's done.
Yeah.
You're
right, Sayana, what are you up to today?
I'm okay. I had to have a sleep. I'll come in and you was battling Dave. Thought I'd go in once she's finished battling Dave. Must have knocked out, gone to sleep.
I was not putting anyone in the boxes to discuss this any further. If you want to talk about something else, then that's fine. I'm boiling, sweating. It's hot today, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Yes, you are right.
Missed you. Oh, okay then. Yeah, no problem. I'll have a look. Thank you for the gifts, guys. The helped me. Got my account back finally. Afternoon, Lisa. You alright? It is. I thought it was just me. I thought maybe I'm ill. It is hot, isn't it?
Yeah. Warm weather's starting to come back. I think we're going to have a really good summer, I do. Do you know, like when lockdown first happened?
Yeah.
And it was a really good summer. I think we're going to have one like that.
Yeah. You heard from Canadian Angie? No, I haven't. She didn't go live. Miss Fair said she didn't go live, but I'm sure she went live for a while, no?
No. Well, I don't know, because I fell asleep, so I didn't see nothing. And then I woke up and Corey was in someone's box. I thought, and they was all talking, but talking over each other. And I just wanted to know if she'd come on. I thought I ain't writing in comments, I'm going in the box. I was like, did you come on? And I was like, no.
A little bit. You know what? I feel sorry for her in a way where I don't think people should be bullying her, you know?
There's some people that want answers from her because she's putting through stuff, but other people, she's done nothing to. Like, she ain't done nothing to me. All she's done to me has been a voice that gets me to sleep easy over night time because she's got such a smooth, soothing voice.
Yeah. I hope she comes on tonight, you know, because regardless, it's just an app, you know what I mean? And there could be many reasons why she, you know, done what she done. And I just feel people putting up a picture everywhere. It's kind of bullying now, you know?
I think she's still saying it's not her end.
Yeah, well, if she wants to say that, let her say it, innit? Does it? I mean, it's not that. I don't know about you, Diane. Is it that deep?
Not to us, because she ain't done nothing to us and we've liked her. Like, the only thing I'm disappointed with is I feel fooled, because I actually thought that was, do you know, like, I thought she was a genuine person and I trusted that was the real her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's the only thing and I'm like, what? I'm just flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Because the voice don't go with the age as well, like everyone says.
Mm.
And all I feel sorry for is Ricochet, because he was starting to fall in love.
No one should be pushed off the app, eh?
No.
It's because she goes,
Not when she gets everyone to sleep.
yeah, if she goes for other people's looks and things like that, then that's not okay. I understand people's anger. Because I've always said it, yeah? I mean, don't go for other people's looks if you're hiding behind a green screen. If you're not showing your own face, you know? Can't keep up with my accounts. But however, I think she needs to come on. I don't think she's got even anything to apologise for, really. But she needs to maybe just come on and just carry on.
Tails is ranting.
Kales
Yeah.
is renting.
Well, she was just saying last night, look, she said that I was exploiting my daughter, and there she's exploiting her daughter for the past 5 years.
Yeah, but her daughter's 30, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also it's not exploiting. You can't a 30-year-old, and also she probably was okay with it. Do you know what I mean?
I might have got the words wrong, but that's exactly
You know what I hate, right, is when people, right,
Can't
you're
look.
friends with someone, right, and you got their back and you're supporting them through everything, which Kels did, and then next minute, you know, you're not friends anymore. It's like next minute they want to slag you off and say the worst about you. Yeah, no such thing as friends on here, really, is there?
Yeah,
I
Kale said as well, she promised to never go live, but she said after that she's going live today, and she's live.
But this is her getting excited on. I mean, I understand what Canadian Angie's done and shit. You know what I mean?
She didn't say she was ugly. She said she was quite attractive for her age.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying, Angie. I don't think anyone's going for her for her looks. I think there's people that are going for her for personal things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, um,
For an older woman, she's quite long, someone just wrote. Do you know you're in the box, Pineapple?
Oh shit, no, I didn't, Hazy. I was going to come in just now, but to be fair, I thought I cancelled it because you sort of said what I was going to say, that I think people have got issues with her, with like things that she said and claimed and stuff. But actually, as a whole, it is TikTok. Who really cares? What, you know, if you're going to support someone and you're friendly with them, like, who cares? So I was only coming up to say what you guys had already really said, to be fair. But when I jumped in the car, hey Cal, when I am I echoing? Can you hear? Am I like, because I'm in the vehicle? Sorry. Anyway, that was all. Can you kick me out? Thanks, Ange.
I can't kick you.
Out.
Mm. Mm.
And then none of the mods have been either. There was one mod in there last night in the comments, but he never went in the box.
Yeah.
And I did say last night, look, I don't ask to look in people's discords, but has there been like any activity in there to say that they're all do you know, like just to say that she's talking to someone?
Mm. Where's the sun?
Well, she don't normally come on a Sunday anyway, does she? Sometimes she don't really come in on a Sunday. So she might not be treating it any different. Yeah, I saw the comments on there. That's where she said that they've got the story completely wrong. Don't say we'll see tomorrow night. She better be on tonight.
And the Jodie. Who's Jodie? Did I block Jodie?
What, Judy?
What about Ricochet? Is he come on?
No, Ange.
Come on.
And look, he could be in a bad... No one knows if he's in a bad way or not. Look, no one knows if he was going along with it or he had no idea and now he's... But that's like embarrassing, isn't it, for a man that you've been dumbfounded?
Yeah.
Catfished.
I don't even think it's a catfish. I mean, to me, I suppose if they're dating.
But that's what everyone's saying as well. Ricochet was meant to have come out a year ago that he was GA war.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's... I weren't here a year ago, so I would believe that
I just said, watch something about catfishing. People do use their daughter's photos, but yeah, it's TikTok. It's not like Tinder or a dating site, though, is it? It's like social media where people don't want to show their face, or they're insecure about how they look, or they don't want to. They want to pretend they're younger. I don't know. You know what I mean? They don't want to show their real identity. You know what I mean? So I don't know. They'd had at least a video call. Yeah, you would have thought that, didn't it? Had a video call.
Yeah.
Is it still catfishing, Lisa? No, but only if they're on a date and dating. Is it still catfishing, guys? If you're on social media, though, and doing it, but you're not dating no one or nothing like that, surely that's not catfishing. I always thought that catfishing... Is it?
Because, as well, Ange, what if he sent his chopper and stuff to her? And he could have been getting pictures back of her daughter in because people go on holiday in bikinis and stuff, and he's thinking, oh yeah, I'm getting a bit, let's send her this.
But that's it, that would be catfishing, but it's not surely not catfishing. So take Ricochet out of the equation, right? And she's just on social media. That's not catfishing, just putting up a daughter's photo. She didn't even put a daughter's photo up, she put a goddamn AI up.
Yeah, but it was close enough, weren't it? All it done was change the colour of her hair.
Yeah, but still an AI, not a real photo. So surely that's not catfishing, just showing, pretending you're 30. That's it. Bloody hell, Diana, have you ever catfished anyone?
No.
Remember that?
No, Angie, I might say I'm 21.
Diana, you put a picture up once of a woman with blonde.
No, but I did tell you that I got that off the AI. It was a fucking drawing. And I told you that I couldn't find the words to make it different.
Yeah, but do you remember?
But that is me there in the picture.
By the way, Diana is pretty, by the way. She really is pretty. But however, she did put a picture of her, because you don't have blonde hair, but a woman with blonde, like, permit at the swimming pool.
Look, I had a mansion.
I think she had, like, big boobs and everything, didn't she?
She had a mansion. She had a pool. She had a G-Wagon. She had Louis Vuitton bags.
That photo was now as well, man.
But you could tell that was...
Someone in the comments made me laugh and said Diana's catfishing.
But you could tell that was like a colouring picture. She's used an actual...
Not my phone died.
...person picture. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think she did, isn't she? Just
if you look at that picture, you knew that was just an AI picture.
What about people that put filters on? This is a filter, 100% filter. You know
her
what I mean?
Pictures look like proper pictures, which they are proper pictures. They've just added a different colour, put on the jumper or the hair.
How can we get catfishing though? I mean, I'm sitting here with a filter on. We all have filters. Is it a crime to catfish? Only if
I think it's a
financial gaining. It would be a crime.
Yeah, I think it's a crime. Do you know if this was a man doing it to a woman? I think we'd have a very different thing to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I mean? So if it was a Ricochet, say, I don't know how old he is, 35, even though he's still old, but he's been groomed by a 35-year-old lady getting groomed, and to stay awake all night showing videos, this, that, and the other. That's, I know can't. People say that you can't be groomed at that age, but it's like, what, I don't know what you call. What do you call it? Getting led down the garden path in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I think only if money is involved, it's a crime, isn't it, catfishing?
How do we know money ain't been involved?
Yeah, well, she's probably the one.
She has been sending gifts. I've saw where she's sent gifts to him, like, and it might not be every day, but every other day or every 3 days.
That's different though. She's gifting him.
Has no one thought though that it could be the daughter that's speaking? It actually could be the daughter that took her mum's name on. And the fact that she's kept it a secret is because she's, I don't know, she could be married, and that's why she could come out.
There's a filter slip.
Yeah, but in some of the daughter's pictures on her Facebook, the daughter is blonde.
No, but she come on a year ago, and the picture, the person that she pretended to be a year ago, she sat her daughter in the chair, and when they were saying, "Oh, you look really young for your age," she was tittering and looking up in the corner like she was looking at her mum. Have you saw that video?
No, I haven't. I just think that the voice doesn't match the age. She has got a really young voice.
But if you watch the video of the daughter, she sounds really young as well, so it must be just their accent sound
why
young.
didn't she come online and show her face then? That will resolve it, won't it? You know what I mean?
I just think there's going to be more of a story to it than what we're all thinking. I think there's going to be.
I think their accents are young. Where they're from, their accents are young.
The only way we're all going to know is if they both come on and speak, but we can see their face while they're talking. Or at least whoever's been behind this green screen all along.
I think Angie is the right one that it slipped, because with Rickster looking for Angie, you'd have think she'd have shut her Facebook down, but the daughter wouldn't have, and the daughter didn't.
Yeah.
That's how they found her, through the daughter.
With Rickster looking for Angie, Angie would have shut her Facebook down, wouldn't she? But her daughter wouldn't.
Daughter didn't.
What do you mean, Angie?
Yeah.
Yep, she didn't have a Facebook. They found it through her daughter.
So was that true then, that family that put up?
No, Ange. They found Canadian Angie's daughter's Facebook. Forget that other family. They found Canadian Angie's daughter's Facebook because maybe Canadian Angie didn't say, "I'm going through this trolling online," and they reckon they found me, so I've took my Facebook down. That would be quite embarrassing, and to tell your daughter you've got to take your Facebook down because I'm getting trolled in your name, like your picture online.
Yeah.
Maybe she knew at the beginning that she was using it.
Oh, you mean Ricochet, sorry. Ricochet.
Maybe she knew at the beginning that she was using it, but I don't think she would have thought that she maybe used it for so long.
Ricochet said he's had FaceTime with her.
But they lied. They said last night, they just said yeah because people kept saying, "Have you had face calls?" So they just said yeah.
Yeah, but Ricochet might like all the women, so he's been keeping the secret for her.
Ricochet, guys, Ricochet.
Yeah, Ricochet and Kels was having inboxes. But Canadian Angie weren't happy about it.
It's all very weird.
They've also said they were in London together.
She said that's the thing, you probably don't care.
No, she said she used a voice changer last year, so she could also have a voice changer through her own voice, couldn't she? So that would make her sound younger. But I don't think she has if her phone is just on the side. Can you have an app with a voice changer or something?
Yeah, because she gets up and walks around a lot, doesn't she?
And she just leaves it on the kitchen side.
Yeah.
It was a major slip up for someone with a green screen.
And she says she lives in this mansion, but to me that didn't look like some mansion canvases to me, or mansion coving to me.
But a couple of weeks ago, she actually said she said people assume that I'm living in a big mansion, but I don't.
No, she did say she's living in a mansion.
Did she?
Yeah.
I thought she said she didn't, but she has got money.
No, she said she lived in a mansion.
people are saying they're angry over the baby situation, but even though she's lied, if she has lied about a lot of things, she still could be telling the truth about her baby loss.
Yeah, I think it's because she said she'd have lost 2 years ago, though, and at her age, the likelihood it's not going to be.
And I think now people are more interested out of being nosy. Do you know what I mean? Not out of hate, out of being nosy. Like I just said, that don't look like mention COVID to me. Do you know what I mean? I'm just nosy. I am. Show us your mansion now, then.
I think if
You can show us the cakes as well now.
It'd be so much better if she just come on and said, "This is me," blah blah blah. Then she maybe get a wee bit of hate, but it would move on quickly.
Yeah.
She's been friends with EQ for a long time. I thought they'd well been doing FaceTimes, but clearly not, which shocked me.
Fair. I think because EQ seen her winced, I think that was just enough. She was just a gifter for EQ.
I'm not messaging Canadian Angie.
Angie can phone her. She got a number.
Ask her if she's okay.
Ask her if she's coming live tonight.
Yeah, just say we're missing
Might
her.
be ghost watching.
Just say we're missing her, and half the nation couldn't sleep last night in England because we didn't have your voice to get us to sleep.
A lady's got a point in the comments. I wonder if she's using her daughter's story. A lady, Loopy Laws, has just said, I wonder if she's using her daughter's story.
We're all just curious now because we know the bastards, but do you know what I mean?
I wonder if she'll come on tonight. I reckon what I reckon is that she's going to stay away for a few days so it blows over.
Well, she best save a bedtime story on her page.
This isn't blowing over. Everyone's too curious about
If I phone her, she might be ghost watching me, like, you know what I mean?
That's what she'll have to start doing, Ange, bedtime story videos. Oh, amazing. If you don't want to come on, just do bedtime story videos, Canadian Ange.
I've got her number, haven't I? 16. Shall I phone her?
Yeah.
I have to phone on here, though.
Do it.
There are morgues below deck and a jail cell.
Oh,
What?
only one tick.
Oh.
Phone off.
No, but did you try phoning her?
I phone her.
Yeah.
She's gonna be worried now, Z, because she's gonna know a lot of trolls are after her, and everyone knows her location sort of now.
She didn't answer. Oh my God, I just remembered. She's got a daughter's picture on her WhatsApp as well.
Oh, you meant to dox that, Ange?
Yeah, I've not said that.
I don't know. I don't know if you're allowed or not. You normally shit out in the law.
I'm only saying that she's got her daughter's photo up there.
Yeah. But does it give a time on what last time she went out?
How's that against the law?
Does it give a time?
No. But that's bloody name. What have I done wrong?
Ange, did you ring her through WhatsApp or did you just ring her normally?
I phone her through WhatsApp.
See, when it rings through WhatsApp, it would just ring anyway. You need to ring
that's
her
the thing.
normally.
It does do that, but it's off because it's one tick. Let me have a look. Yeah, unless she could have changed her number or something. And
Can't you try and ring her normally and not WhatsApp?
He hasn't blocked me because if she blocked me, the photo would go away. She's still got the photo up.
The photo would go off, it'd go to just a blank person. Can't you try phoning her normally?
Messages arrive. We educate converts into a live chat experiment.
How did it all come out in name? Not because I was there. I think you were there, weren't you, G, when the slip happened? But then I fell asleep not long after, and then how did it come out so quick after doing that? Who found out her name?
Someone sent it to these ones inbox on a 00 account.
Because all you seen was a dark shadow with a blonde hair bun, didn't you?
Yeah. But someone must have put 2 and 2 together and been like, that's her mum, not her.
Morning, everybody. Afternoon, even.
Yeah, but Angie's just phoning out a friendly curiosity anyway, and if I had the number, I would have phoned her last night, actually.
Yeah, I don't want people to think we're bullying her or anything. Do you know what I mean?
I think she'll know you're not bullying her, Ange, because you've actually said for weeks you don't know what the big curiosity is about it. You've
you said you're not bothered.
You've always said why are people so curious.
That's some chocolate. Yeah.
Can I change the subject slightly?
Yeah.
I've come to ask, can we have a debate today, or if not today, sometime this week?
Debate on what?
Well, on anything. Anything. Love your debates, Ange.
Yeah, we'll have to think of a debate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've got one. Don't buy rabbits for your kids for Easter. Because Easter's coming up. They're not a child's pet. Trust me.
Well, why is that a thing?
Don't buy 2 because you'll end up with 60.
Yeah, now Easter's coming up, everyone will run out to get their little girl or little boy a rabbit, and then by a couple of months, then rabbits being rescued.
But the thing is, he never got his money being stupid. And you know what he said, and I agree with him, he said, he goes, you know what, I'm not stupid, I'm a businessman. He's always been a businessman. That's how he got his money. He knew that she was with him for his money. But you know what he said? He goes, but I'm going to die happy. Yeah, I'm going to die happy. She, and it was like an agreement in some ways, isn't it? And I don't think there was anything wrong with that, to be honest.
No.
As long as he knew, she knew, they had some agreement kind of in place. Do you know what I mean?
No one wants to go lonely, do they?
She made him happy.
Do you know this? That's the thing. I think a lot of people underestimate these older guys that end up in these relationships. That in the long run, they must be getting something from it. In that, like you said, he didn't dial her own life. She obviously is very in touch because she's made a lot of her own life now, hasn't she, as well, since proved to a lot of people that she wasn't this little bimbo that she was.
She didn't get a penny. She passed away before she got the money.
Did she not get the money? I thought she did.
She passed before she got any money. Oh my God.
Money over moles. Listen, sometimes you people do look at that. I did look at that in some ways. And like Nicole, I thought good on her, man. He knew she was, she was making him happy, and he knew she was with him for the money, but he didn't care.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It happens 10 times. It happens so many places that people marry men for money. And, that's even not to do with the age either. People do marry people for money. But that's like choices in what people's lives. And
London. If there's any rich men out there, I'll marry you. If money over moles, absolutely. But I'm not gonna sit and hide away from it and say and make out I'm with someone for love. Maybe not. You know what I mean? And these are the people I don't like when they want to be around you, but you know why they're around that person. It is for the money, but they say it's not. Let's just say how it is. You are. If that person's happy, they're happy.
They often get into a marriage like that. It's almost like a business transaction, isn't it, between two people?
Absolutely.
So, and that's where both people gain from it, because if you're not with them for love, you're actually doing it for mutual gain, aren't you? And there is so many relationships and marriages out there, especially with the very rich, that are purely and simply because of that. So there is always more to things, isn't there? It's just like understanding it and not always assuming.
But that's if they're old, but he ain't old, is he? So you,
Yeah,
do you know,
but
like,
They're not always, yeah, they don't have to be old, do they? I mean, some of these people have got a lot of money, might not have worked so hard, haven't got a personality or have time for a relationship. So, you know, maybe with somebody to have a family and just have
do you
a
think
wife.
he's lonely, a queen bee, this man?
No, not at all. He's recovering from an operation. It's something that he enjoys doing. He's actually quite mischievous, you know.
that's why you need to come over to this side, King K, because we're better. We're mischievous.
He doesn't like any drama.
He's with DG.
Drama.
He's
There's no drama here.
best friends with CLA. Don't like drama.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want to be rich. Definitely not.
Oh, listen, you know what the thing is, though? You know, people that say money's not everything, but that was created by people that live in poverty. You know, I would, rather be rich and miserable than than poor and miserable. You know what I mean? You can give your money away. I don't understand why people say that. I wouldn't like to be rich, but you can give it away, couldn't you, to the people that need it?
Oh, I'd definitely give a lot to charity.
He is doing so much behind. Like, in my live yesterday, he bought £500 worth of goods off somebody who's does personalised items. She's just started a business, and she's then to give those away to people. So it does do things without you even realising. You know, it does a lot. It's helped mums get cots and like stuff like that. Because they couldn't actually afford to buy the equipment for the baby. He's done loads of stuff.
Because he's aware that people do lie. He's aware of all that, though, right?
Unfortunately,
and we are coming into April, though, so if he gives it all away now, we ain't got to pay extra on the taxes.
People do anything to lie, innit, to get some money. You know what I mean? I'm a single mum, and you see it all the time.
He's happy to be like whatever. I can generally say whatever anybody has an opinion of, he will always do what he wants to do. And people have asked if I met him and everything. He's no. And in a way, I'd rather that we are what we are, just that I'm a mod, because you should see my inboxes.
And do you know when you have to pay taxes and you got loads of money? So when it gets to April, say if you've got to give £1 million in tax, and you could make your tax go down by not having so much.
No, it's bizarre.
Wouldn't you just give that bit away instead of?
He has to do that like now, because obviously your bill comes in. It's April to April. So
that's what I'd do if I was rich. I'd give that bit away that the taxman thought there's
not. When you message him, Diana, tell him
it's not that easy.
Go homeless with 5 kids.
And there is thousands of messages in his inbox.
I'll give him a sexy toe pic, Ange.
No, I'm just saying because
Ange, I'll give him a sexy toe pic. Tell him Ziana's toes are famous. Famous, darling.
Ziana's trotters.
But I also... my inbox is absolutely full as well.
Well, but his is double that, is it? Triple that?
It's
people wanting. I don't know how people can ask for money, though. Don't get me wrong. I understand if you're in a situation and you're struggling, and you know what I mean. I get it, but I don't know how people ask. Never ask.
I mean, I can't disclose what I have in my inbox, but it is what it is, and but there is no way. I've seen people asking how you get in contact with him. There is no way of getting in contact.
I think people see it so easy to do that everyone just jumps on it, don't they? You only got to send a request to either get in or you.
I just find that the genuine people don't have. The genuine people have more pride than to ask.
Tanya, I have not. The only things that I've spoken about is things that he talks about.
Yeah,
they would never give anything personal that I know about him or anything. That's just not how it is.
No.
And me talking the facts stops all the rumours around anything else as well, which is easier, to be. So I had the live chat to me so many times.
Anyway,
and you've obviously had loads of genuine people.
Well, when he's next online, guy, keep putting in delusive Angie, spam it.
They're too busy commenting to get attention for themselves. It's one man, literally for yourself in there. It literally is. It's nuts. It's really crazy.
Can we just put a disclaimer out? We're only joking that I've got 5 kids. I've only got 3.
Do you know what?
3,
If
not
you'd had
5.
5, it wouldn't matter, would it?
No, not really, but it just sounds like I need that little bit more, don't it? I only need enough for 3.
We'll have an extra two kids to get to extra bit of money, yeah? Make it so when I next speak to you, you'll have 8 kids, will you?
Shall we, Ange?
She'll probably have 10 quid there.
Split half yours.
Oh my God. But anyway, I've been shared this live so many times because obviously people have wanted me to help you clear a few things up, but hopefully that has, and everybody has an opinion and he totally accepts that.
Angie's backup have won 2 times on his name games, Angie. No wonder she's been gifting you so much. Angie's
Look.
Who's Angie's
How
backup?
much do you get when you win it?
Angie's backup.
You can go from it goes the when you guess that's 5. That's usually a wolf, but you could be a lucky one that gets a uni or a lion or a dragon. Dragons.
Wow.
Unless she's there, same box, please.
I've won 3 times, have you? Who is it, Angie backup?
Don't know.
I think Zion got banned. Hello, Angie backup.
Hi, Ange, how are you?
Fine. Have you won a few times?
Well, I've watched King Kayfabe. He had Roots the Snake. So that's like a good few years ago.
Right.
And I went into his live the other night there, and they were just playing a game that, like, he said a word and you were to type the word in.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a galaxy, but it's still a gift, you know what I mean? So I just continuously played the game and I got picked again. I think you pick it by numbers, is it, Queen Bee?
Yeah, well, actually, you have to guess the drawing game. You put the word in, and then there's a league that it shows from 1 to 99.
No, but honestly, Angie, I won twice in the same night.
How much did you get?
I got 2 galaxies.
Oh.
But I just converted it into coins. I don't know how to take money out or anything. I don't even care what it's worth, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's literally in his own life. It's minimum that you get is 5k, like a wolf, and if not, you will get a lion, a dragon.
But I've seen loads of them get like lions and dragons, and sometimes he does a happy face and a sad face. And then if you're picked up in the box and you'll say, well, I'll take the happy face because everybody's can click the happy face.
Yeah,
so that's a shame because the happy face is the wolf and the sad face is the lion. But it's no a con. I mean, he doesn't expect anything back for you or anything. I mean, he's been about for years. He had a big snake. Used to just roll around his living room.
I did see the snake.
The snake was called Roots.
Called it Roots. Aye.
It was huge.
It's the Roots.
Yeah, it's not alive anymore.
I know, it passed. But I have been in and out his lives for a good few years now. He's been on the... But then he was off for a while. But he never used to
explain that. It was off for his health.
Was it?
Yeah.
He didn't used to do the game things or anything that he does now. It's quite fun, actually, just to join in and something, you know what I mean?
He's got
I'm not a subscriber. I didn't subscribe. He does do games.
Yeah.
You have to pay to be in the game.
No, you don't. You just need to be in the live.
And I was
there
in
is
his
no gifting needed in the live either. That's something else. He doesn't like you to gift.
He's got a peacock. Has he got any more animals?
He's got horses, dogs, cats.
He used to show us round where his dogs were, and
that's a long time ago now.
I know. That's when I...
Does he live in London then?
He lives in several places.
Oh. I assume it'll be one London.
Possibly.
Probably lives
Seems
in
a very humble guy.
Probably lives in Knightsbridge or something. That's where the million is. 20
Wow.
minutes from me, baby.
He's got a big back garden, Ange.
I'm gonna go look for him, Diana.
Get your binoculars
He
out,
lives in
Ange.
Knightsbridge. That's 20 minutes from me.
You just got to look out for.
It's actually quite fun just even watching it, because he'll scrumpt up names and he puts them in a box.
That's
He
not.
puts the
Be careful with that. That's actually, that's
puts
not
it in the
everything.
box.
Angela, be careful with that, because that's not, don't make that happens out every night. That's the 10k giveaway.
I don't know what she said.
That don't happen every night. That happens once a week.
Oh,
No, it's happened twice this month, and it's happening every week going forward in April and May.
Oh no, sorry, I was talking about he put like a lion, a uni, a wolf.
Oh, that was the first live he ever did when he came back.
Aye, well, I watched that one. Sorry, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to just make sure that everybody understands that what he's doing, and so that they don't, I'm trying to clear up things for everybody.
Does he have massive lives, Queen Bee? Like, does he have thousands in there?
He can, I think usually the smallest one has been about just over 1,000, whereas it's been, the last 10k was over 4,000.
Yeah, when I went in, I think he had 3k.
I'm not full of myself at all, guys. I'm far from it. I'm very humble, and I've actually been through a lot of shit myself, so don't worry.
Yeah,
and I'm not obsessed with him at all, at all.
We saw it and was like, come on, try, see if you can get in. So we sat there, cam to in, and blooming Charlie, our friend, got in instead of us.
What the hell was Charlie doing in there?
Trying to get 10k, Ange.
It's weird because obviously I don't really even sort of see everybody in there, and I'm sure a lot of you probably don't even realise some of you are in there because it's so busy with the comments.
Yeah.
It's like how, like yours go, when like now, the comments will sort of pause and then suddenly they just scroll up, don't they, Angie, because of how many people you have in.
That's like I'd ever enter, do you know what I mean?
And I think it's because we want a subscriber.
I feel like I'm a creator, do you know what I mean? On TikTok, and it'd be really weird if you saw me in the box, do you know what I mean? Because I get money on TikTok, it'd just be weird.
Still be nice for you to have a little chin wag, Ange, the small talk bit.
Do you know what he should do? Do you want to keep the gift or pass it to the next?
We've done that before.
Yeah.
Some people have been absolutely amazing and said, oh, I've already been up, when it was just the big gifts, and they've then said, I've already had alliance, why don't you pass it on? Yeah. And that, that's lovely, that's been nice.
Yeah, but sod there, I'll be keeping it.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Oh my God. Oh,
I couldn't.
I won't be. I can honestly say I can't answer anything personal. He will tell you the things that he wants to know about himself. It's not my story.
Yeah.
Check your UC, please.
I bet he hates us guys here. I bet he hates us. I bet he hates you, Diana. I've just got a feeling.
That's not very nice, Angela. You've made me cry now. King K.
Been around it. I've known him for a long time, House of Honest.
But she said he's going to send a foot picture, man. You know what I mean?
Men like feet, Ange.
But they're trotters, so...
Have you ever met Queen Bee, though?
I haven't, and I actually find that, because obviously people ask me like quite personal things anyway about him, and I just think it's easier that I don't, and I haven't, because nobody's asking me. If they ask me if I've ever know what he looks like.
Well, can you tell him I live 20 minutes from him if he wants me to come and visit?
Sheila will get the tea on.
Oh yeah, you see, that's it. I was doing the drawing game last night, and he came in and started giving galaxies for everybody in my life. So, it's not just about his lives as well. It
goes round.
You had one cash, CJ. Do you know what? I would love the
Ignore the
10k, but being a mod puts me out of winning the 10k. So make that a win. I can't win, can I? So I was just a sub. I would be able to actually get the 10k.
Can I also just let everybody know, if he does happen to ever come in my live, you all be kicked out of boxes.
Yeah,
Sorry. We'd be on our best behaviour.
No, I mean, so he gives me, not you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She'd want him all to herself.
Get your ginger wig on. Get your ginger wig on, Ange, and your heels on.
I'll be livid if I'm sat here, yeah, and then Zoe only gets like 50k.
Innit?
I'll kick her out while he's still sending them.
You'd have to send
Rage quit live quickly.
Go mad at me.
And he doesn't pay me to be mod. But I can't, regardless, it's a bit like him. I can't win. I've cleared up a few things. I'm not obsessed with him. I don't get paid. I just think it's a good thing. And unfortunately, people who do good things will always have suspicions. So,
To be fair,
You've explained it though, Queen Bee, you know.
I was buzzing that I didn't get in the box and Charlie did.
But literally, you can go to his page and sub. I've seen some people. You can click on the sub and sub for the next month or for 2-3 months, whatever you want. And literally, that's all you have to do to be in the draw for the 10Ks. So
It's not so I'll leave it into, do you know what I mean? But however, other people.
I don't know, Anne. Surely, what?
I wouldn't enter.
I'll enter.
Get your mum to enter. Yeah, okay, Angie's pillar. I'm begging. I'd be actually sat in the comments if I was begging and winning these gifts rather than actually being a mod. But hey ho, I'm going to drop.
Right then, thank you then, Queen Bee.
Lovely seeing you all. Speak to you soon.
Bye. Hi. No, I don't want to be rich. No. Definitely not.
You know what? Another good thing that would come with money is control and power, and I think I would love to have the control and power. Just think of people you can control on it.
If I give you blah blah, will you go and do this for me? Yep, no problem.
Yeah, well, it's power, isn't it? You have that power over so many people, and I think that would be an amazing thing that I'd love to have.
Could you imagine all us mods running round?
Yeah, but you know they're friends because you got the money. You know that, but you can at the same time get them to do stuff, and control them.
Yeah.
And you couldn't have said that any more honest if you tried.
What about the bad stuff though? I'm too scared that my rabbits be kidnapped and that get their ears pushed back to me.
What?
Well, no, I'm being serious. My mum, I say to my mum, don't do the lottery because if you got rich, I'm scared that they'll kidnap my rabbits and send the ears back to me for ransom.
I bet if he ever came here, yeah, I reckon if this King K ever came in my life, yeah, I'd get probably about 100 people requesting. I'd be like, haha, you fucking pigs, you're not getting it.
You'd switch your boxes on.
Diana would definitely be in the list as well.
I'd be in the box, Ange.
I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, my goodness. And that would be my control.
I've already offered a pick and George
I hate them. They were slating me. You're definitely not getting in my box. Oh, yeah, Ben.
I promise people deserve the uni.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's a lot.
It's a lot of dough to be throwing about.
Absolutely. I wonder how much money he's worth then.
Oh, it's obviously got more than millions.
Yeah.
Is that his real name or is it just a
It's all over
facade name?
whether you have £1 million house and he's not coming to help you, for God's sake. Tell him I was lying. What the hell?
If you came into big money, Ange, would you stay in your house or would you move?
I'd buy a house with a pool, everything. Yeah, I'd move. I'd buy somewhere nice and big.
Yeah, I'd want a house with a pool.
Yeah, I'd buy it all. Swimming pool, sauna.
Just like my profile picture, Ange.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd have it all.
Pool, G-Wagon, 16-bedroom house, probably bigger than that one.
Absolutely not. I wouldn't waste my money in this country.
Who does all the cleaning as well? Like 40 people to have as maids. That's got to be a lot of paychecks you've got to pay out.
It's got to be a dirty house and all.
Well, it can't get that dirty. It's just dust to get it off. Got a feather duster going round.
Do you think he has a chef as well? Do you think he cooks his own food?
I bet he has the best food, Ange.
Yeah, well, I'm not that like, but when I looked at those grapes he had when he was live the other day, one of the grapes was rotten.
I would just still eat, I bet.
That's very observational, Ange.
It was a rotten grape. Yeah, it was a rotten grape, Lisa.
Oh dear. Sat in the sun too long. Out of all the things you noticed was his grapes.
And his cockerel. And his cockerel.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's not, is it a cockerel? Peacock. So I didn't say cockerel, I said peacock. I am not getting no uni. I just called it peacock a cockerel.
Oh, yes, and that teaching Charlie, whoever. Oh, I don't mind Charlie, don't get me wrong, but I think everyone's around him for some money, isn't it?
Ah, Charlie is lovely.
Who?
That Charlie, she's lovely.
I think, let's get real.
He's really pretty, Charlie.
They would not be visiting.
I've never seen her.
They would not be visiting if he didn't have money.
Is Charlie and DG together?
I think so, but I used to watch her before she got with DJ.
I've never
She's very
seen her.
pretty.
Her singing's good. She sings.
Has she got kids?
No, not that she puts on camera anyway. She's got a dog that she puts on camera.
Ange, I was thinking about your talent show, right? And are you having a minimum of actors or of applicants, or are you going to allow so many applicants and then cut it off, or are you just going to let hundreds go?
Oh, it depends who joins. So obviously, it's going to be cut off. That's why cut off time. That's why I've done it at 6 o'clock.
Because I think it would be better if you just allowed so many applicants in, because it gets too much, doesn't it?
Charlie's going in Love Island, is she?
That's what I just saw, and it made my burp come up, and I thought I was on mute.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think she would, though. If she goes to the end, that's a long time to take away from TikTok, isn't it?
I detest that.
You'd have no algorithm left when she got back. No, she was joking.
She's not going on Love Island.
No.
Angie, did you burn your nose last night or something?
I don't know what, so it might be the filter, I don't know.
It's
Looks
either
like you burnt it.
blowing your nose or lighting your cigarette.
Oh, yeah.
Was it a flamethrower when you lit it? Nice tonsils there, Ange.
I'm going to come off now, guys. I think I feel like I need a nap.
After all that,
Yeah.
she needs a nap.
I'd like to go on and see what Luke's talking about, see if he's slagging me off.
Luke's funny though, to be fair.
Yeah, I like to watch him at 3:30. So anyway, I'm going to come off for a couple of hours, and I'm not going to lie, he has been threatening me to come off.
Oh, right, okay, you better do as you're told then.
I wonder why you're looking at your messages.
He's not on. He's not on today, is he not? Oh. That's sad then, isn't it? Well, I'm going to come off for an hour or so anyway, guys. I'm tired. I'm glad he's not on then. That gives me a sleep. All right, see you later, guys.
See you later,
Bye.
Bye. Bye.